How does the representation of LGBTQ plus in media play a role in perpetuating mental health stigma?
When members of the LGBTQ community see themselves in media portrayed as traumatized and depressed and anxious and just struggling so hard, we see ourselves and we see that part of ourselves. But we often don't see the queer joy and we don't see the other parts of what it means to be a queer person. We don't see just like being like, I don't know how to phrase this in the best way, but like when I see myself on TV or in a movie, I don't want it to be this like requirement of like we need to put a queer person in there and this person has a unique story because they're queer. It's like yes they do and that's important, but it's also just like normal. So it's like normalizing the full spectrum of the queer experience. It's like, yeah, I have unique trauma from being queer, but I also experience unique joy from being queer, and I experience unique everything else just because I am a person, and it doesn't matter what my sexual orientation is. So unfortunately, I think there is a lot of representation in media of the queer community as just the traumatic and depressing and all the hard parts. And I think when we see that, we might be thinking that that's all that's possible for us. Like it's saying, yes, this is really hard. And that's all it's saying. It's not saying, yes, this is really hard. And there's so much more. And there's so much healing available to you. And it's not the only thing. It's just saying, look at how hard this is. So I think there's a long way to go for queer representation in media to normalize it, and to make it just feel positive and healthy.